Welcome. It's your boy Chris Alia, aka CEasy, and welcome to our house tour at age 23. Let's get started. We have the lovely Yuki, and this house, it is a 3-bed, 3.5 bath. Me and my partner, we live here. This is our house. So right here, we have our fulfillment center, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. It's kind of boring and it's not the cleanest right now. We will be starting off in the garage. So as you guys can see, we have a 2-car garage. Of course, we got Fran's pink Tessie, and we have my Camry right over here. It's a good amount of space. It could hold stuff for the lawn and whatnot. And y'all stay tuned. New car coming in 2024. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna build it out. I'm gonna show you guys what car it's at. I'm probably gonna wide body it, all right? And it might be an EV, probably an EV, but that's the garage. So let's go ahead and move on up. Walking in, I know you guys see the Christmas tree. It is 90% done. We just have a few more ornaments that we're going to go ahead and add. And you got Yuki saying hello. We have this massive Christmas tree. It's literally 9 feet tall, bro. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I just like it. I feel like we went with a really cool theme. We have greens, we have browns, a little bit of gold in here, and then we still have these suede bulbs or these suede ornaments that we're going to go ahead and add. They're gonna be green, white, and brown. We also have this light oak color going around here. This is the first thing that you see whenever you come into the house. You can also see it from the outside, and I think it's just that great. It's a great welcome piece. And then over here, we have this entry table slash shoe organizer. I'm gonna try my best to tag as much of the furniture that we have and accessories and stuff and link down below. So this is a DIY build from IKEA. So this is from IKEA, this mirror, as well as this shoe organizer. As you guys can see, let's pick this one. So we got a few of Fran's shoes over here. We installed the handles, and then we got this wood we got it from Home Depot. We had to cut it up and then glue it on top. We made sure that it was floating so it didn't take up as much space. So we actually do not use the legs. It's just floating pretty much right on the baseboard. And then we also have a little decor. We have something for our keys, as well as I don't know what this is. It's some flower thing that Fran had saw and I arranged it. So I got to give myself a round of applause. And then I also did this one. And this is a photo of us pretty much when we first started dating, right over here back in the college days. And I feel like this is a great welcome piece. Usually when the tree isn't in the way, you'll come over here, you'll be able to look at yourself, you'll be able to put your shoes up and all that good stuff. And it really fits the theme of our home. So we'll go ahead and head over to the next spot. We have this grand living area, white couch, travertine tables, but let's get into detail. This couch is massive. A lot of people are scared to get a white couch, but for us, we don't drink on this couch. We don't really eat on the couch. It's really just for whenever we just want to have leisure time. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can tell, my favorite color is brown. So both of these pillows, I had to work my magic to make sure that we got it for the crib. But Fran, she was definitely in agreement. I think it helps tie the area together. And for these, I've had this brown set right here for a few years now, and then we recently picked up these pillows, and I feel like it really ties the place together. This is a 4-piece couch, so it's an L shape. It fits really good with the amount of space that we have. We also have Suki station. So one thing about our home, we tried our best to make sure that everyone is catered towards, meaning myself, Francesca, Suki, and Yuki. So as you guys can see, we tried to get a cat tree that kind of fit with our aesthetic so it doesn't just stand out that much, and I think this one's a good one. She's been, it been through it, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of beat up a little bit, so we'll probably be replacing it sometime soon, get her a new fresh one, and then we'll go and take a look at a few more details. So right here, we have these travertine tables. If you can see right here, it has like the details, or like the pillars going on the side. And then we have this piece over here, just for like some decor. I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. All right, Yuki, gotta go. And then we have Yuki's bed over here. So right now, we're in the works of trying to find like a new bed for Yuki that pretty much looks like furniture, because I feel like this doesn't necessarily fit the area as nice. So if we could find something that's like, you know, like a similar size, maybe a little bit bigger, and it's like, you know, soft, got some foam and stuff like that, I think that would be good for Yuki. Then right here we have this huge lamp. It's like one of those arching ones. Huge shout out to Walter. When we closed on this house with him, he gifted us a gift card to, I think, Crate and Barrel, and this is what we use the money on. It's super, super nice. And our house is Alexa compatible, and it's pretty much a smart house. So Alexa, close living room blinds.
Okay.
Yeah, what y'all know about that? Yeah, see, we don't gotta touch nothing. And on top of that, you can also like turn on area. So Alexa, turn on living room.
Okay.
So this light just turned on, TV turned on, as well as this light over here. Let's say you want to set the mood, you know what I'm saying? Alexa, turn living room red.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's nighttime. Let's say you're watching a movie, you vibing or whatever, all the lights are off, and you just want it to be, you know, a red mood. You can do that, and you can change it to a whole bunch of different colors. Alexa, turn off living room.
Okay.
And straight like that. So that was one thing that we really made sure that we had to get done. We said if we're getting a house, it has to be smart. Right here, we have our portraits of Yuki when he was younger, as well as Suki. She used to have green eyes. Now her eyes are orange. And then we have this TV console right over here. It's a little bit small, I'm not gonna lie. So like we do have plans of upgrading this, and it's going to be like longer than a TV, and we wanna get it in like a deep brown. It'll probably be like brown with gold hardware. I think it's gonna be fire. So that's gonna conclude, oh, how could I forget the statement piece of this whole entire living room. Shout out to Francesca. She's the one who picked this rug, and I think it's the hardest rug that we could have chosen. It was this rug that we had in our apartment, and then we brought it over here, and I think it just pulls this area together. So now we're gonna take you guys over to our dining area. This was a table. We got this when we were at our apartment, and it was one of those things that we were just like, hey, are we doing too much? Is it too big? But we really like this finish. They had it in this dune wood, and this is the white version, and it also came in black. The one that we ended up choosing, we have a little bit of decor on top. We have this, you know, this natural looking runner, as well as these cool things for like hold candles. We don't light the candles too much. It's usually when we host people, we'll have it. I think this is like our go-to look. Besides, like if it's a holiday for Halloween, I'm gonna show you guys, this is what it looked like for Halloween. This is what it looked like whenever we hosted people. But right now we're in our Christmas vibe. And then take a look at these seats. Whew. Y'all cannot lie. Yeah, we went crazy. We went crazy on the crib, you know what I'm saying? It's super homey, it's super us. As you guys can see, the colors, we bring them all together. You see the light oak flooring, dune wood table in white, black details, the oak color, Suki, nice little detail right there. And you got blacks, you got golds, you have light wood, and yeah, that's kind of like the look. Yuki, move. Thank you. All right, so that concludes this area, and then come over here. Fran picked this out, she set this up, bro. It's so tough, bro. Got the little Christmas trees with the reindeers, and guess what? They hold candles. Hey, this is gonna be linked in Amazon. If you're trying to get right, now you know. And you have it all the way over here. I just think it's so nice. And then this is like a white color, so it's almost like they're in the snow. You see these details? You can't miss a beat. All right, and then right here, if you guys know, we have Yuki furs all over the house. So we got a shark. We got gifted this by Fran's people, so thank you to them. And then right here, we have we're now entering our kitchen. Fran should be throwing down in here. I'm trying to get in my bag and cook a little bit more, cook together and stuff like that. This is our Alexa, the screen thing for all the cameras that we have throughout our house. And then here are our bar stools. They are like a very deep chocolate. and you got black legs. They're super comfortable. We could only fit 2. We actually have 3, which is one of them is upstairs in the storage. So coming to the kitchen. Another cool detail that we have that I really like is our trash can. Ooh, look. Let me do it again for y'all. Y'all watching? Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. This is one of my favorite parts of the house. We got one of these. It's like a wave-centered trash can, so you just got to wave and it opens up. I really love the layout of this kitchen. It is very functional and it makes it easy for Francesca and myself whenever we're cooking. She can be doing things over here, throwing it down. I could be cutting some vegetables over here, or I can be, you know, whipping it up, cooking the meats or whatever, or like cooking the steak. I could be doing that. It's just a lot more space than we had in our apartment. I know it's nice. It's a lot more cabinets. Another really cool thing that we have over here, I'm gonna show you guys, not every single one of these, but I'm gonna show you guys a few. Ooh. We literally have a seasoning drawer. We have a whole drawer that's just straight for seasonings, and I think this is super cool. Another cool thing that we have, it's a little bit messy, all right, but it slides. So it makes it easy to keep some of our like cloths, our table mats, and just stuff like that, because you can place it in and then it can roll. So they did a really good use of like using all of the components of the kitchen, even the corners, they did not go to waste. I'm gonna show you over here. So Fran, she's been in her baking bag and she got this pink KitchenAid. I like it a lot. She really likes pink products. So it's always like cool and nice to see like a little splash here and there throughout the house. And then one thing I did over here, I put our Bounty, so our napkins, they go right over here. But I put it the wrong way, because like I'm right-handed, so whenever I pull it this way, sometimes it comes off. But Fran, she's left-handed, so it's easier for her. So we're all good on that one. Now we're gonna go into the pantry. So before we get into the pantry, Francesca has been working really hard to organize it, and it looks really nice. I'm gonna show a before photo right here. As you guys can see, it's messy, it's all over the place, but let's go ahead and take a look. So as you guys can see, I'm only gonna show you guys this half. We're still in the works. We still gotta do the cereal and stuff like that, but look at this. She organized all of the mixes going right over here. We have these on a swivel. I think that's so cool. Let me put it back, make sure it's looking nice and tidy. And you got a few of these. We have our avocado oil and extra virgin olive oil. And yeah, like it's just looking nice. We have the pasta right over here. I'm a pasta boy. I love me my fettuccine. Like you guys just go ahead and take a look. So that's all you guys are gonna see until it's super organized. So for the house, a big thing is that we want everything to be super functional and organized. So we're not trying to make anywhere messy. And we want our house to be like clutter-free and optimized for functionality. Alexa, turn on kitchen.
Okay.
And as you guys can see, again, Alexa, our house is Alexa compatible, lights, blinds, and we have routines that are like, good morning, we'll say, hey, good morning, all the blinds will open, or we'll say, hey, good night, all the lights will turn off and the blinds will close. And then over here, we'll take a look at Yuki's crates. So Yuki is indeed crate trained. Reason being, if you let him be on his own, he is going to tear up this entire crib. He's been in the chairs, he's been in the corner of these stairs. As you guys can see, actually take a look right here. But he just gets his bored and he gets to munching. On top of that, he ate one of our ornaments. It was actually this snowflake. I left him unattended and he was here quick. Here's some of his fur. And we had to rush him to the emergency room and they had to make him vomit. So for his safety and ours, he is crate trained whenever we're not around. And other than that, he's a good boy. Sit, go. So that concludes the second level, but as you guys know, this is a townhome. So we don't just got one level, 2 levels, but we got 3. So let's head up upstairs. All right, guys, so this is our guest bathroom. It's really nice. Like at first, I'll be real, I didn't really like it. It took some time to grow on me. It has a lot of character. As you guys can see, the tile is different. And the walls, it's like a 2-tone. So you got like, it's not black, but it's like this deep, I would say deep-ish It's a dark color mixed with like some white. So you got that two-tone contrast. Plus you got this cool detail work going along. It's really nice. And I think it's like whenever you come in here and you visit and you open it up, it's like a nice splash of character. Also, quick little story time. We put Yuki in here because he was being bad. Or we put Yuki in here, took everything out, and he ended up eating this. So we had to replace that. Like I said, you can't leave him unattended. Buddy just gets bored. If you guys don't know, a rule for the house, you cannot go to the 3rd level with shoes on. I'm gonna respect the rule. And let's go ahead, head on up. Come on, Sook. Gotta put Yuki up really quick because I don't want him to get to any ornaments on the Christmas tree. And he doesn't really like coming to the 3rd level. It's not fully where we want it to be, but it's not too messy. I just want to show you guys what this room is looking like. A few things that we did, or with this area, we got this hook. So for any of you guys who have like a small laundry area and you don't want to put your wet clothes on like a wooden rail, get one of these wire racks. They are hooked on both sides. You have the main component on one side, then you have the hook on the other side. We've been using it for about a year and a few months, and I definitely recommend it. We also got this thing because for some reason, for areas like this, it's kind of hard for the moisture. Or if you live down south, it's very humid and sometimes your clothes won't air out the way it's supposed to. So we got this thing, and apparently the way it works is that it sucks moisture out of the air. It prevents mold from building or getting on your clothes or any weird stuff like that. So we did that. So we're gonna save the bedroom for last. I think it's one of the best places in the whole entire crib. So you guys are gonna come to the office. Oh, and we can stop right here. So we changed out all of our thermostats to the Nest one. I have a love-hate relationship with this. They have this thing called peak hours. So sometimes the thermostat will just randomly go to like extreme temperatures. It can go extremely hot or extremely cold because they're trying to save you money. So you'll be sleeping and then you wake up, it's like 80 degrees. So let's go ahead and come in here. This is the office where both myself and Francesca work. We're gonna start off with her side because as you guys can see, her size really calls and brings you in. So if you guys know, she loves pink, and if you guys don't know, we have a business. It's called Bordier. It's her last name. She has made attachments, and when I tell you, bro, look at this. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, she came up with this, you know, designed it, manufactured it. I'm gonna have it linked down below if you guys wanna go ahead and grab yourself some attachments. She has so many. It's literally her whole entire wall of them. Some of these have dropped, some of these haven't. These are some of the newer ones that are here. Ooh, they tough. They're super, super tough. So if you have any type of headphones, you can go ahead and grab some. She has some that are specifically made for AirPods Max. And then she has some that are universal, like these butterflies. These are the universal chrome silver butterfly attachments. All of these designs are one of one. She's the creator and they are protected for all of you people who for all you style stealers and all that. But anyways, this is her setup. It's pinked out, a little pink and white contrast. She has her clock, Studio Ghibli. She likes that a lot. It's really a vibe. And after she got this desktop, it definitely made her like want to use this area a lot more. So this is where she designs and whatnot. My area, as you guys can see, we ain't gonna get too close. It's messy. It's messy. It needs a little bit of work. It needs a little bit of love, but we have made a few things. As you guys can see, I like upgraded some of my gear with the mics. I write down a lot of stuff like goals and visions and stuff like that. I have my laptop where I do work, but it's pretty much bare bones. I'm gonna add some shelving over here, some lights, and we're gonna have that going. And of course, we have CEasy. What would this video be without showing off CEasy and Bordier? As you guys can see, these are a few of the new hoodies that we have released. Detail work on the aglets for the zippers, engravings for CEasy. If you guys don't know the meaning of the brand, work hard until the things you want in life come easy. And then we have a few more hoodies. These are the blank hoodies. I wear them literally every single day. And we have our heavy hitter here is our Remember When hoodie. Remember when you said I wouldn't make it. And then we got a few others. And then huge shout out to Fran. She gifted me this My first real big boy luggage. Because before this, bro, I had something from when I was a kid my mom had got. And we didn't really travel like that, so it didn't matter. Now we be traveling. Boy, I be in this airport looking cool as heck. I love it. But I will say, I have a love-hate relationship with aluminum like luggages because there's no wiggle room. So if it doesn't close, it's not going to fit. You have to take out that close. And yeah, we just have like, it's like storage and stuff like that. We have few pieces from the brands that just made it to the graveyard. So another cool thing about here, this room is Alexa compatible. So I can say, Alexa, close office.
Okay.
Bro, out of like, the reason why we love this is because at our apartment, we literally have to scroll the windows. And I'm not, look, I ain't lazy, but like, sometimes you just don't want to have to do that. And this solves it. Another thing that you can do is, what color should we make? What color should we make the office right now?
Blue.
Okay, Alexa, turn office blue.
Okay.
So, as you guys can see, it's a whole blue mood. Let me go ahead and close the door. So you guys can really see, you can really get it into a mood. Alexa, turn office pink.
Okay.
There's a little bit of iffiness because this is not really pink. Alexa, turn office purple.
Okay.
Alexa, turn office green.
Okay.
Oh, but you guys get what we're getting at. Alexa, open office.
Okay.
Now we are going into the guest bathroom. So whenever I invite you over, this is where you are going to be in. We have a great open area over here. We're gonna put your mattress over there, air mattress. And then this is where you will shower and do whatever you need to do. Complete privacy. As you guys can see, you got your own little sink area. Some space underneath. We have some things organized for you, just regular essentials, so you can go ahead and do what you do. And now this is like the star area. We made sure that you had a handheld shower, so if you need to better clean your body, clean the shower, dust off all the soap and stuff like that, we have that for you. We also decided to get this curved shower rod. I think it really just adds to it rather than just getting a straight one. I just think it just added that little like detail. You can put your towels right here. And if you have any soap or anything like that, you can put that right over there. All of these windows were clear and you could literally see directly into here. So we don't want that to happen. So we went and we frosted this out. So you have your privacy. And then we have a few essentials over here. Your bedding. Multiple options. We got a blanket for you, and then we got some baby wipes and some tissue paper, and that wraps up this portion. Let's go to the best part of the video, which is the master bedroom. Come on. As you guys can see, hold on. Ready? Come on. Yo, we have an arched bed frame. Fran was the one who found this. This is what we had in our apartment, and I really liked it. This was actually the very first piece of furniture that we purchased together, and it's like, I'm happy seeing that we've been able to use it in different areas. The master bedroom has a whole bunch of windows, as you guys can see. Alexa, close bedroom.
Okay.
Bro, what can I say? This is like the toughest part about the whole house. We don't have to click any buttons or anything like that. So we're gonna take a look starting at my little section. So before I get into anything, we do have a few upgrades that we will be making into the bedroom, right? We will be changing out our nightstands and our dresser. We have baby lamps, so we will be switching that as well. And we also just have like a little bit more things to make it a lot more like, us and homey. All right, so come on over. So for me, it's very minimal. I have this 3-in-1 charger. I love this, bro. This was the best purchase that I think I've made. It's very powerful. You can take it with you to travel. It literally collapses just like this. And you can travel with you. We have these lamps that are Alexa powered. Alexa, make left table lamp red.
Okay.
Alexa, make left table lamp 100%. Okay, so as you guys can see, they're Alexa powered. We'll be doing that with our new ones. And then I really like the way that we set up the bed. We have our duvet, that's deep brown, with the quilts, with the fitted sheets and the regular sheets. And then we have these textured pillows, the contrast with the cream and the brown. We have this cute little gingerbread man right here. Friend got this. And it's just like that, you know, it's the holiday spirit. So we have friend section. We ain't gonna go over it too much. Well, actually, no, we can. We have another little Alexa screen over here. Of course, friend has her pink Apple Watch and she has a white, same charger as me. And then she has charges for her Kindle. And then we have the backup charger. And then she has, this is something new that we just installed. Really, Fran did this one. I'm proud of her. She built it by herself, and then we got our people to mount it. She has all of her books, Fort Wing, and some of these other ones. She has it on display, and then she has her Lego flowers. And I really, at first, I was feeling a little bit indifferent about this being here, but it's grown on me. We have Suki over here. Shh, she's sleeping. Do you have anything you want to say? She said hello. But yeah, so we have a nice setup for her. This is her second cat tree. This is for in the bedroom whenever she's sleeping. This bed was an insert. It's pink. Sorry, Sook. We have water over there for her. And yeah, so that pretty much, oh, and then over here we have a pretty big TV. I think it's like 70 something right here. And then we have a few photos of Fran. We have her perfumes, go-tos. We have mine. This is my favorite one, but it is all out. It's the Intense by YSL. Now we will be showing you guys a little bit of our closet. You guys are only gonna see this one. So I really like this one because of the shoe racks. It looks like it's built in, but we got it off of Amazon and we just stacked it all the way up. A few of our shoes. Plan is to get a few more. Now, this is something where we really DIY'd like this whole bathroom, right? We transformed it, all right? So let's go on in. See, it's a very nice looking shower area. We got the his and hers set up. We got multiple lights, as you guys can see. So, you know, you come in here, you know what I'm saying? We looking good, we looking clean. We have Fran's section over here. She has her pink toothbrush. She has her water pick, her daily essentials, and this. And then another thing, we organized it. It's pretty organized, Fran. She got a lot, but as you guys can see, everything has its spot and it looks really, really nice. And we did that for each and every single one, but I'm not gonna show you guys all of that. Now for the shower. One thing that I really like that we did, we made sure that it's not just so many things that's thrown out. So we have a handheld one over here. We have body wash, shampoo, conditioner. All this whole setup was off of Amazon. Organizers, got organizers for the soap. And yeah, I just really like it. Also with this gray looking tile, it makes it like it almost feels like you're taking like a shower in like some type of concrete shower. So I really do like that. Let me put the spotlight so you guys can actually see the vibes. Look at that. You cannot tell me this is not a vibe. You can't tell me when you blasting your music, you know what I'm saying, washing your hair, getting yourself clean, this is not like a nice vibe. All right, guys, so this concludes the house tour. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's very us. I think it's very homey. I feel like Yuki has areas for himself. Suki has areas for herself. Francesca has areas for herself, as well as me. And we really like that there's a lot more space. But anyways, guys, it's your boy Chris Alia, aka CEasy, and I'm out. Say hello. Say hello to the people. Say hello. Hey, you can't bite. Okay, boys, we got a crib. We got a crib. Hey, y'all, this is so cool. It's clean. We just had the cleaners come in before I filmed this. And yeah, our boys, stay tuned.